Sorry, we up. We up. We up. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's get this finished. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let's finish this. Where is it? Astronomy ring. I'm going the right way. Oh.
What's wrong with all this? Afraid of a circus?
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh no. Yeah, that is long. I ain't running. I ain't got nothing over there. Damn.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Nice, Mr. Din, nice. What's your final
How else
verdict?
did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Oh, no.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
All right.
The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
I don't see any cons in the game. I think it was really well made, but the mission concept was a lot like The Witcher 3. Okay.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
I don't mind missions being
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
sorry, 1 second.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside. Forward.
Oh no. Sorry, Mr. Din. Bear with me 1 second. I'll get back to you.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Oh no, it's not.
Bombarda.
Wait, what?
Accio. Steam powered, obviously. Confringo.
I thought it was broken. like the quest
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
system is.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Oh, nice.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I work best.
Oh, man. Nice. Nice, Simon.
Child! No! I will make you.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Grounded. What's good? What's
That was
good?
a
What's
little
good?
more than I'm used to.
What's good?
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
What's good? What's good? Still can't believe how amazing the graphics look. Yeah, man. This game.
Being watched by a door.
Super detailed. You can see that these guys loved JK's world. You could definitely see that. These guys. Oh, no. These guys loved JK's world. Come on. I got the whole shebang, bro. The whole shebang. The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory swag.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
I feel like, yeah, like I was
Let's
saying.
take a look around, Amit.
I feel like
See if we can
these
find
guys,
any plans.
They studied her world. They
I
loved
will
her
get to the
world.
bottom of what they've been building down here.
You know what? We're gonna create her world without involving the characters, but we will make reference
Revelio.
to those characters, and we're gonna still try to provide the same feeling as the films and the books. And I think they did a smashing job. Honestly, where I am right now, as a Harry Potter fan, this game is a 9. But as a casual, I don't know Harry Potter, I'd give it an 8.5. But as a Potter fan, the levels, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. The detail, the little Easter eggs. Remember we were talking on Twitter a couple days ago about the subtle details. I think it was you that the subtle details. Sorry, as I was saying, the
That's
subtle
the last
details.
loyalist. Unfortunate, really.
The subtle little
Imagine most
callbacks.
goblins to be fascinating
really
to see
callbacks.
gobbledygook written in a goblin
More
hand.
like Easter eggs
The
for Harry
flourishes
Potter
are
fans. Like,
extraordinary. There must be more notes around
oh,
here.
snap, that's...
What could they be building?
Oh, wait, that happened in the books. Wait, that's... Yeah, like, there's so much. Like, so much. Like, you were spot on Twitter when you were saying that the Easter eggs, are... Like, they did it in... And they didn't beat you over the head with it. That's another thing I respect as well. They don't beat you over the head with, oh, this is Harry Potter. They don't do that. They've made a world that does not need Harry Potter. That's one of the beautiful things about this game. Harry Potter's characters, they may exist, but they've managed to create a world that does not need to ride off of Harry Potter. If this game was not called Hogwarts, it would have still been a banger, in my humble opinion. It would have still been received with all the limelight, in my humble opinion. If I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. But to me,
Revelio.
I think this game stands on its own 2 feet in general as a game. As a wizarding game, I might add. Oh, wait, hold on. New drip. Man like Chris. What you saying, bro? Is that a green scarf? Let me go check. Let me go check. What's that? Oh, I think it's the same thing. Wait, hold on. Let me take off this for a second. Let me take off this for a second. Oh, you saying Indiana? No. What's this? What swag is this? I don't know. I don't really like it. It's doing too much. Nah. But jeez. Bond. James Bond. Yeah, I might go back to the blazer thing. I might go back to the green drip. No, that's not what I said. There we go. Green drip, let's get it. I mean, you have people watching the movies now because of the game. Exactly, Grounded. Exactly, bro. That should tell you everything you need to know about this world and how great they have made this world. Right? They have put so much light and love into this universe that people are now, there's going to be a resurgence of Harry Potter.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I don't know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to London and
This little guy's active. Oh no. Yo.
You almost had a lucky start.
You do as you're told. Oh, what?
You thought goblins were...
That's the thing with hard. If you get hit, you basically don't get hit. Do you have the knight armor yet, Grid? The knight armor? Wait, you don't mean the Dark Souls looking. Do you mean this? Do you mean that? Grounded, is that what you meant?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something
I got it. Yeah.
But what? I will get to the bottom of what
There was a part
here. Bombarda.
That is...
Imperial. Descendo.
How nice. You'll pay for that.
Nice.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Revelio. Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
All of this stuff. I mean, how do you use transmog? I can't seem to do it. Just got my one. Oh! Okay, so transmog, the transmog system. So essentially, what you do, I'll actually reset it so that you can see from the jump off. So I'm going to reset my character. Alright, so I'm going to reset my character so you know what my character originally looks like without all the right. So this is how my character actually looks, right? He looks a bit goofy, but I do like the blue coat. I just haven't found anything on the inside that can sleekly go with it. But yeah, so this is how my character would actually look with all the items I have picked up, right? So if you want to change your look, for example, hover over your item piece, and it should say there, press X to change appearance, or what you're using PS5, so that will be square. So if you press square, then what it will do is it will go to so actually let me start again. So whatever you pick up, automatically the look of the item you pick up will be stored in the change the appearance menu. So when you come here, you will pick it up and you'll find it. So if there was like an old hat that you liked, right, but you sold the hat, yeah, if there was an old hat that you liked but you sold the hat earlier on, the appearance of that hat will still be here. So so what will happen is whatever you pick up, the appearance is stored here, right? In regards to like DLC and stuff, yeah, these are the deals, not DLC, these are the pre-order, some of these are the pre-order items or collections. These are you get those from this menu here. So like if you complete something, you'll get them from, sorry, challenges, not collections. You'll get them from the challenges menu. So like maybe a hat there, or you get like a scarf, or etc etc etc. That's what yeah, that's what the collections menu's for. But other than that, at the end of the day, like it's pretty simple, bro. Just hover on any of the sections, face wear or hand wear, etc etc. Go to change appearance and go to whatever you want to look like, and it will change it to that, and it won't affect your stats. It will not affect your stats. So yeah, you'll be fine, bro. But yeah, quickly, that's how you do it. But yeah, where are my glasses? Where are them glasses? There's certain glasses I want. Where were they? Is it these ones? No. No. Where are them glasses I wanted? Is it these ones? No. Where are them glasses? Is it these ones? No, it's not these ones. These are the gold frame ticks. I think it's these ones. Oh, but these are the gold frame. Where are the black ones? I'll just go with these ones. Yeah, very straightforward, bro. Nothing deep. And if you wanna take stuff off or hide stuff, yeah, you just gravitate. You just take it off, or you go and find something you like, etc. Nah, they did a real great job with that, man. They didn't need to do that, but yeah, it's dope. Sorry, I messed up. No, it's cool, bro. Come on, it's cool, no problem whatsoever. But yeah, I've just been no, that's not the right coat. As much as that coat does drip, though, that coat very much drips with the outfit, but nah, I want the jacket, the jacket. No, the jacket there. Wait, where's the jacket? No, have I been wearing this? Wait, no, this ain't the jacket. I've gone mad. This is the jacket. Fam. If I speak, let me not speak in it. Let me be easy, fam. Let me keep stumm. I'ma keep stumm, fam. Let me be easy. You get me? Actually, I might go for my. Let me keep quiet. I might go for my Crocodile Dundee look. Nah, he don't need a hat for that. He don't need a hat for that. Black leather gloves, come on. This is what we do. But don't let me keep storm, fam. Let me keep quiet, you get me? No comments. No, that's Bombardo.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, I can't get. Oh, hello.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Where's the lever?
Cabalso.
I know, right? I just like it because it's straight up dragon skin, bro. It's got the fangs there, it's got the scales on the back. It's a long trench coat, the wings make it long.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Nice. And I got a hat too. What hat is this? Oh, give me something. Hey! This hat's a bit of a mess. Yeah, this hat's a bit of a mess. My guy Rudy. Who's your favorite student so far? Favorite.
Revelio.
Favorite. I do F with Sebastian because without him I wouldn't have the unforgivable curses. Ooh.
I see. Accio should easily
Actually,
engage the handle.
let me keep
Marvelously
quiet.
clever.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet because if I start talking, bro, I'll spoil things, and yeah, I don't wanna ruin that for you, innit? Let me keep quiet. But yeah, I'd say they're all cool, but Sebastian. I'd say they're all cool, but for now, Sebastian.
Revelio. Accio.
What is that?
Revelio.
Oh, mine. Yeah. Sebastian, like, don't get me wrong, I like Nat too, but
Devil's Snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos!
No. No. Then actually, I don't. No. Not that they've indicated. If they are, then they haven't said nothing. Josh. What's good, Rudy? What's good, bro? If they haven't, no. They haven't.
Lumos!
They haven't said anything. That's the main reason, Grounded. The stuff you get running around with Sebastian, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You'll never look back. I ain't even gonna lie. You'll never look back. You'll never look back, Grounded.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Bombarda! Protego! Depulso!
Oh, you cheeky.
Imperial!
You gave me no.
Why are you hating on the alphabet, gang? Bro. We're even in prime numbers out here, Josh. Come on. Numbers don't lie. Yo, I amuse myself.
Such arrogance.
Shut up. Go over there.
That was unimpressive.
Imperial!
You do as you're told.
Arrest the momentum.
Rather unwise coming back this way. You're so pussy.
Pain.
Give up.
Yep. Now you die. Did you make it? No, you died. Where is he?
Humans are worried about.
Right in your bean head. Yes. Whoa! I got bombarded. I got bombarded. But you know what though? As much as I'm getting my ass whooped, when you get used to the combat, play it on hard. I'm telling you, the game for me becomes a masterpiece when you play it on hard, because the satisfaction is so. Like when you die, you want to run back there. Like, nah, I could have done that properly.
I won't rest.
Protego! Stupefy!
Ranrock won't need us.
And the mistakes you make are not because of the game's jankiness. You get over there, you die.
Are you quite finished?
Bombarda!
What am I doing? Drink.
Why have you not run away? That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Turn into that. Don't.
Depulso!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. That's the best you can do.
Bombarda!
I won't rest until dead. That was pitiful. But this is sad. Really, it is.
Are you Depulso?
Utterly pitiful.
know what? Who has your toe?
That was meant for me.
Oh no! Oh my days.
That's the best. What was that? Not quite. You won't stop me. You wanted away with Imperial, at your service. Defender.
Where's everything?
Confringo. Easily diverted.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Right. How do I get up there? I need to get up there. How do I get up there?
Accio.
Can't grab it. Can I grab it from here? Oh. Wait, what?
Accio. I'll be quiet.
Bombarda.
Oh no, wrong one, sorry.
Confringo.
Bombarda and Confringo kind of look alike on the... Ooh, chest. Oh, it's unidentified up there.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No? Alright. I know
This is not
by
good.
the rocks.
They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we
Stupefy.
found.
It kind of knocks them back, kind of. It's a knockback. It's a disorienter, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it's a lift. Akio. Sorry,
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, we're dipping. Okay. I need a lot of these.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
What's Enrique? Man said Enrique. What's that? Funny enough, as soon as you said that, a guy called Enrique commented on Face's vid. A guy called Enrique Pinero 2 minutes ago commented on Face's patch video about Streets of Rage. As soon as I saw your comment, the notification came up.
What just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm
You
afraid
see
I've
what I'm
had
saying,
enough adventure
Gully?
for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Guts has no manners,
Now,
fam.
if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Big up
Understood?
Enrique, though.
I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Oh, I thought I had to fly off.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation,
Oh,
she smiled
I don't know, actually.
and asked me to sit with her.
I don't know why I don't use it. I think I've got it.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
Goblins, they look a bit.
We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Kelsey, Kelsey, Kelsey. I still have the remnants there, Kelsey, but I want to try something. Jeez! Oh, it worked! Okay, it worked. Jeez, it worked. Okay, it worked. Jeez. I saw it on YouTube. I mean, not
This
YouTube.
could prove dangerous if I'm not
I think it
careful.
was Twitch. This guy hopped off the cliff and jumped straight onto his broom. I was like, ooh, I would have tried that. Sorry, Carl. Excuse me. Why am I... You know what? I could blatantly just travel there. Wait. Location. Flight is just too long. Sounded like he called that goblin something else. Had to read his name. Oh wow, Guts. Guts, please.
Seems pleasant enough.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's
What's good, beans? My guy.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No, I gotta go in with my demon outfit now. We're on demon time now. Demon time. No, actually, I kind of like this one. It's either this one or this one. I'm gonna go with this one.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Imperial!
Spells glance off at me. That was meant. Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Oh, he hit me once. Sheesh. Let's go again. Demon time. Your soul is mine.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
No
Kill
one
anyone who
enters this
tries.
mine.
When are you going to kill us? Was that your best? Repulsor! Bombarda! I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite. You won't stop me.
Oh, come on, stop doing that.
Easily diverted.
Protego!
This is where you will fail.
Oh, my days.
You should have fled when you had the chance.
You can never get hit on hard because these guys hit and it's almost one shot. Glacius, it's cool, but it don't really. I've used it before. It don't have the effect I want it to have. It don't.
There they are up ahead.
That's why I don't have it.
I'll let you lead.
Like, I don't know. I've never.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. I won't rest. You can't stop us.
How dare you use that spell on me?
You are postponed.
Pity.
Is that the best you can do? Your spells glance off of me.
Protego! Stupefy!
What was that?
Predictable. Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite. You won't stop.
CRUCIO!
Easily diverted.
I should investigate. Accio! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Anything in here? Yeah. Got a couple things. Okay. Gloves. Upgrade. Okay.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Accio!
What was that?
Accio!
You look tired. Almost. Don't do that again, I beg you.
Accio!
Let's get rather unwise. Something badly. As if you could best the likes of me.
Don't cheeky bastard.
I won't rest until you're dead.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
No.
Revelio.
Revelio. Grab one of these. What is this? Ooh. I remember I needed those.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
An alternate.
Sneaking around has its appeal. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
Is that what
Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
upgrade?
Revelio.
Anything in here? No? Okay. Right. Where are we going? What happened? Sorry, I'm trying to go back now. Doesn't please the or show them places plus Bobada, Potato, Chris, and yes, I blame Greasy for that knowledge. What knowledge? Did he say potato? Oh, this game was really fun to 100%. Yeah. CRUCIO also works for crit. My favorite combo is Accio Incendio, slow momentum Defendo, the slow and Defendo, I send Defendo, but I have curse on slow, so I use slow way more than often. I don't think I'm a platinum the game though, because I need to do the game with 3 other schools to do so. Just finished the story. The way I cleared mobs with CRUCIO and Avada Mastery, super OP. Same story, different schools. What's up, Silva? What's good? Transformation. Transformation was underwhelming. Turn them into red barrels and that insta kill any target. What are you saying, Silver? Play number 2. Oh, we're gonna be battling spiders now, innit? We're gonna be swinging off against spiders now.
For better or for worse, we're in. Bombarda! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh, they got nabbed. Unlucky, guys.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
No!
Imperial! Potato!
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Depulsor!
I won't rest.
Bombarda!
Unforgivable! You think you're clever, don't you?
Depulsor!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo.
Oh, wrong way. Chest. Oh, it's a scarf that I would never wear.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
Who is this? What are you saying? This is a dark magic one. You got treated immediately.
Bombarda.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Man said a legendary scarf. Okay, I guess.
Lumos.
Okay. How was that? Hey.
Protego. Reparo.
Man said Reparo. Oh my days. I never had my loadout. Pikachu.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I didn't.
What's that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. Hit it.
CRUCIO.
You will suffer.
leave.
Say that again. Oh, sorry, I got to catch up with the chat. Sorry, bear with me, yeah? I'm going to catch up. I'm going to scroll back. Let me just deal with this group.
Reminds me of the time I
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You're making this just get us out. Wise coming back. It's almost too easy. This me.
I can't get up. Wait, can I get up?
Do you think this is funny? Bingo.
Bombarda! Bingo! Bingo!
Impressed?
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting.
Pitiful. Rude. You call that Imperial? Don't do that again, I beg you!
Depulso!
I can do this for hours!
Oh, it didn't do the full Bombarda.
Is that equal?
Won't be stopped.
Imperial! Crucio!
Are you back?
I will have my revenge. Finish me.
Accio! Confringo! Arresto momentum!
Not go well for you.
Confringo!
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much a rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Anything back here?
Another passageway.
Okay.
We should search the room first.
Yeah, let me deal with that in a minute. Chest.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
Am I missing anything?
Revelio.
How do I go through there again?
Confringo. Depulso.
Oh, it's telling me to check with Sebastian. Where is it?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling.
That deal was good,
Let's
bro.
take the canvas back to the triptych.
What's good?
Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I've always thought he said potato. This game, bro, I hope they do little updates and support it as long as possible. The way I jumped earlier because of the spider, I am rather cadaver the spider. No, I want 6th year in Quidditch. Seen an ad where a player casts 15 spells in 7 seconds. Jesus. So you got the spread for that. Guts, they must have got calm done. Yeah. Use a concentration pot mastery with concentration pot cast makes you keep the spells, the cast speed. Yeah, no, I've got Crucio and Avada. Imperial, the big enemies to take out the smaller ones. Yeah. Another line at how you concentrate on pot. Silver, do you play? Minding your business, I crash. Gives out the quest. Lord of Mastery, talking about art in Secret House, free. If I was a wizard, my spell would be. Now you've been playing for a while. What's the verdict, Grease? Okay. Give me 1 second, Triple Eight. I'm just catching up with everybody. Okay. Right. Use the magic password. Okay. Yeah, Triple Eight. So my verdict is, as a Harry Potter fan, I gave this a 9 as a Harry Potter fan. The things I love, the things as somebody.
Now for the moments of truth.
For
it has to fit.
A game by itself with its own merits without involving the Harry Potter bias, it's a strong 8.5 so far. But adding all my bias into it and knowing a few things that I'm noticing and knowing where I am and knowing some of the characters by their names and some of the Easter eggs and stuff, I give it a 9 because I was thoroughly impressed by how they managed to create JK's world and make it something that, you know, the masses would love. Whether you're a non-Harry Potter fan, this game is above average. It's a very great game. If you are a Harry Potter fan, it's an amazing game. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think 9 as a Harry Potter fan.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
8,
The good news is I
8
do,
to
in fact.
8.5.
And the bad news?
8 to 8.
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast.
Without
Ranrock
the
has
bias.
taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel. That sounds a bit babyish. But then you're not thinking straight also sounds a bit... Alright, let's see.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
What a puss, yo. Bruv! What a... He's lucky I can't hurt him, you know. These men are lucky they didn't give us the freedom to hurt these NPCs.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald...
Bro.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
What cult is this? Wait a minute. What cult is this? It's okay. It's okay. It's alright, but I ain't got nothing to wear with it. This dark red thing, don't go with it. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. It's not bad. But I ain't got nothing to roll with. I ain't got nothing to wear with that. So it's alright though. It's an alright coat. I just haven't got nothing to wear with it. Crazy. Have you tried dark and darker? What do you mean? What do you mean, Scott? Do you mean in terms of like acting? As in acting. I mean as in Are you talking in terms of choices, Scott? Oh, darker and darker. No, I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Darker and darker. I've never heard of it. It's not ringing a bell. It's not ringing a bell. It's not ringing a bell to me.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
A popular game right now. I'll have a look. Say no more. I'll have a look.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too careful.
Where am I? Oh no.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
This is it? No, this ain't it.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Wait, what? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Just round the corner, I knew it.
Dark wizards are greedier than
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
It's $4 grand. Hopefully I should be able to.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Miss Ray's is running a time trial. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see you.
I hope you are able. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to it. I look forward to our next meeting.
I zoomed out. Yeah. No problem.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Alright, give me a second.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Bombarda! Repulsor! Bombarda! Confringo!
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Accio! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Accio! Crucio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Confringo!
With Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away with
Confringo!
Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Bombarda! Confringo!
Guts, behave, man.
Crucio! Imperio! Potato! Stupid one!
Woo!
Stupid one! Bombarda!
No, he is massive. Man's pulling out all his kids. Stop! Yo!
Imperial!
Fuck it.
Depulso! Potato!
Man did a 4.
Protego.
Oh. I swear he does like 4 of them. Yo, this guy is mad on
Cruciio. Confringo.
Wow, my camera went mad. Little madman killed me. That spider's massive though, Jesus. Huh?
Revelio.
Oh, is the game bugged?
Confringo. Accio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Unlucky Tobbs.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
What he looked like? What, he couldn't teleport out of here?
Confringo!
Oh, is this not the way out?
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Tobbs's master is awful. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
How much do I need to go?
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Okay, I'll do that later. I'm a bit busy.
Perfect. Target practice. Could do worse than pit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full. You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need a watch for the birds you're set out for. Not for... I could swear. Imperial. Target practice. Bombarda. Expulso! Expulso! Protect! Incendio! Bombarda!
And no one to share in my victory.
I dream of making a better world. This is almost too easy.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
What was that? The flying is so smooth.
One wonders if one's life is indeed...
Excuse me. Take care. Take care, bro. Boom. What the hell is that?
This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Kind of.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Let me hear your best emotional damage. Why? What's wrong?
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
Emotional damage.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Emotional. Girls are dead.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow.
That name is crazy.
I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, wrong way.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I have nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I'm well seated.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, we'll just chalk that up to magic. That was magic, guys. It wasn't a glitch. It was magic. That wasn't a glitch. It was magic.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. What's this?
Harlow says her friend will be rescuing her. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Imperial!
You're nowhere to hide!
Expulsion!
Stupid one! Potato! Depulso!
Finally!
Bombarda!
Nice one!
Oh!
Expulsion! That's just the beginning. You will pay for your deeds. You're no match for me.
Depulso!
Expulsion!
Stupid! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, coming for her. Arrogant enough to come in here.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait.
Imperial!
Enough to come in here alone.
Knew you would still hanging about.
Expulsion!
Protego!
That's the best you can
Reduction!
see your
Imperial Expulsion! Expulsion!
Bombard! How dare you do such a thing to me?
I've seen him do it. I should not be in here, boy. Jesus.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
In here, but we moved though. Man's level 30, it's fine. We move.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
They don't seem to care for me.
Not gonna work.
Mine.
Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough.
Imperial!
Alive.
Deposit!
Students will be arrogant enough to come alone.
Just keep an eye out.
What was that?
Reduction! You were foolish to fight me.
Gwendolyn Zhao. Who the hell is Gwendolyn Zhao?
Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh, one more.
I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Money, money, money.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Imperial! Deposit! Protego!
Be sorry you did that.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
One-shotted me. Yo. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here, fam. These men are all way beyond me. These men are way beyond my level.
Natty must have been taken this way.
But I'm stubborn.
I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I'm stubborn. We're here. We move.
We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Lower Hog. How did I get mixed up?
Revelio.
I don't like this though, man. Man's all skulking around like some...
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head.
Expulsion!
How delightful. Just warming up.
You'll pay for that!
That's just the beginning.
Expulsion!
Oh my days. Nah, picking them off is mad because they teleport. I was using Imperial.
Natty must have been taken this way.
I was using
I need
Imperial.
to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I used Imperial.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
No, I'm stubborn.
Harlow says her friend will be wrecked.
Imperial!
He wants them alive.
Knew you were still Bolso!
Take her!
Depulso!
Still! You having the knacker? Damn you!
If it's that cat,
You little coward!
Come in here.
Knew I'd find you! Reductor! Oh, what's the light going?
Imperial!
Oh, wrong person! Yo, this camera bumps me. Yo, this camera bumps me. That is a.
He must be here somewhere.
might want to look up.
Where's he trying to send her? Pikachu. Why did the camera do that?
Expulsion! Expulsion! Expulsion!
Stupid one. Depulso.
Expulsion! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Head in the clouds, this one!
Imperial.
Release me!
Flash of inspiration! Thought you could hide from me, did you?
Ooh, she got peppered.
Personal.
Oh, she's doing their work.
Expulsion!
Their work. Oh, Lord.
Bombarda.
Hold that.
Imperial.
Imperial. Now you two fight amongst yourselves.
Expulsion!
You're a bit dodgy with you!
Expulsion!
There we go. And you die by yourself.
Bombarda.
How dare you do such a... Expulsion! Expulsion!
Imperial.
Expulsion! Electricity!
Depulso. Bombarda.
Oh.
Confringo. Accio. Crucio.
What have you done?
Shame nobody saw that.
Move. Give me that. What's this? Who's this?
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
Isco Rabe.
These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
wanted someone on the team.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Revelio.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I want that owl one. All right.
What was... Ha! You're... To your knees.
They got what they deserved.
Scarves, man.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Lumos.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Did all that for no reason.
Depulso.
Can't even break out. Oh, that is long.
Lumos.
Lumos.
find the combat a bit samey. I think it depends how you. It depends how you switch up. I feel like it's down to the player to switch it up. You know, change it up. Try different combos. Try different things together, mix and match, that kind of stuff. I feel like the game does a pretty decent job at making you feel free. It does a pretty decent job at making you feel free to do what you want, essentially. Mix and match skills and different hits and combos how you feel. Scott. There is quite a lot of freedom to figure things out on your own. I think they've given you the tools and they said, hey, knock yourself out, essentially.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
If that answers your question, bro.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see.
Bro,
but you can leave this to me now.
For what?
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Your discount thing.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Your discount Mario Kart. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here, yeah? I will be back on Friday because obviously tomorrow we're doing podcast, so I will be back on Friday. Also I'll be back during the day so that at night time me, Face and Gully, we finally get into this Wild Hearts, because Wild Hearts is Friday, I think. Yes, what's the day? 17th. It's Friday. Yeah, so Wild Hearts, we'll definitely go ham on that for the weekend. And when I get some time, I'm gonna slide this game in there as well. I'm gonna slot this game, you know, in there for a couple hours until I finish it. But yeah man, guys, I appreciate y'all for joining me. Thank you so much, as always. Much grateful. Brotherhood and sisterhood. But yeah, tomorrow podcast, Friday Wild Hearts, plus I'll throw in my little stream of Hogwarts. Saturday same thing, Sunday same thing, and then obviously next week me and Face were debating whether one of us should run up on Atomic Heart. I'm not sure, but we got Wulong soon as well, so Wulong's gonna be another one. Yeesh. We got a lot coming up, man. Twilight Nebula, how are you doing? Sorry, you got in just when I was about to leave. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you so much for coming through.